Hello everyone, this is Saurav Maurya and welcome you all in Linguality Capital. Dear friends, in this lecture we will discuss one of the very interesting topic of linguistics, that is the meaning of language. So in this topic we will discuss about the meaning of a language. It means if you speak something or you give any of the statement for anyone, then how shall we determine that whether that sentence is true or false, or whatever the words you are going to use, that is true or false? So here we will discuss in details about the meaning of a language, or whatever is the meaning of meaning. So at first I will discuss with the very famous quotation that was given by the Roman Jacobson. Roman Jacobson. Roman Jacobson gave the statement that language language without meaning is meaningless. The statement that was given by the Roman Jacobson that a language without meaning is meaningless. It means that if you have the linguistic knowledge, then that permits you to determine whether a sentence is true or false. Suppose that if I write a sentence, I to school go. If I ask to anybody that is this sentence true or false, true or false, if that persons have the knowledge of the linguistics, if he knows about the sentence, that whatever is true, whatever is wrong, if he has the knowledge of the rules and regulations of the sentences, then he can, exemplify, or he can certify, rectify that this sentence is false. If he hasn't linguistics knowledge, he is from the very local area, he is from the another country, he hasn't knowledge about this sentence, then he will say yes, this is true. So what is the statement that is given by the Roman Jacobson for the meaning of the language? Is language without meaning is meaningless. So here I to school go is the false sentence. Is the false sentence. Exact one will be I go to school. So here this one will be the subject, this will be the verb, and this will be the object. And here this sentence disallow the rules and regulations of the grammar. That is why this sentence is false and this one is true. Okay. So it means that if you have the linguistics knowledge, then you can certify that what sentence is true and what sentence is false. Okay, now let's start with some examples. When we take a words, when we take a word, then just like flick, flick, and we take a word that is blick. So here we can say that a word should be, we have the two conditions of for a word, either that is a word, a sentence, a phrase, a sentence. A word, a phrase, a sentence. Okay, means we have two conditions. Either this will be the meaningful, this will be the meaningless. It means that if we have any of the word, like if I say if we have the apple and we have the same things like APLPE, yeah, it means that this is the incorrect order, this is the right order. So here we can say this gives the meaningful, I mean this gives meaning, and this doesn't give any kind of the meaning. So here we can say that if a word is meaningful, then that is the right one, and if a word hasn't any of, I mean, right meaning, I mean if this is in incorrect or inaccurate order, then this is known to be the ungrammatical or unsemantic. Okay, yeah, or semantically error. And in the same way, also when we take about the sentence, an example for the sentence, if I say Mohan swims, this is the right sentence. Actually this follows the rules and regulations of the grammar. But if I say Mohan Mohan metaphorical every, so this doesn't have any kind of the meaning. So here we can say that a sentence also follows the rules and regulations to give its meaning or to express its meaning. This is what known to be the meaning of a language. In the same way, one more thing that just we have some such words like in words that give the meaning, a word can also have the two meanings. Means like if you take an example, beer we have the two meanings. Okay, I hope you know. First, to face, and this is a kind of the animal. Okay, and also we have some such a sentence that gives the, I mean a sentence can give the two meanings. Like if I say Mohan put off the meeting, put off the meeting. Okay, suppose that if I say Mohan put off the meeting, or also we can say Mohan put the meeting off. So both the sentences are true here. Okay, and now also we can see here that we have some such words or the sentences that gives the opposite meaning. Like if I say the words like alive, then the word alive gives the opposite meaning, that is dead. So here we can see that a word, either we have the word or the phrase or the sentence, if that is grammatical, if that gives the right meaning, then that means we can say that this sentence is semantically correct. If the meaning of that sentence is incorrect, I mean the sentence, this follow, yeah, unfollow the rules and the regulations of the grammar, then we can say that sentence is grammatically or semantically incorrect. Okay, now we will discuss about the truth conditions and false conditions. What is truth conditions? What is truth condition. Truth conditions. Truth conditions means that if a sentence that is true, actually some sentence allows, I mean follows the grammatical rules, but that is semantically error. So what can be the truth condition and what is the false condition? So here, suppose that if I take an example like all rings are male. It means what is the meaning of this sentence? It means that whatever the rings is there, that all rings are male. It means that ring is only for the male. But if I say this is the truth condition, this is the truth condition. And if I take an example like all all bachelors are married, it means we can say that how can this sentence possible? All bachelors are married. If a boy, a person is bachelor, then he is unmarried. It's a sure and certain. This is the universal truth. But if I say all bachelors are married, then this is the false condition. This is the false condition. So here, like we can take some more examples. If I say this pen is black, then it means that grammatically this sentence is correct because this is the subject, this is the helping verb or auxiliary verb, and this is the object. So this follows the rules and regulations of a grammar. Yes plus V plus O. So this sentence is correct, and this sentence is also correct in one more way, that is in semantically. This sentence is semantically correct. But if I say this pen is pregnant, if I say this pen is pregnant, so is this possible that a pen can be pregnant? Never. This is the universal false, and this is the universal truth. This can be universal truth that a pen can be black or blue or any of the color, but a pen can never be pregnant. This is the universal truth. So this is known to be the false false condition, and this sentence is semantically, I mean grammatically true. This sentence is grammatically true but semantically false. Semantically false. So never think that if a sentence is grammatically true, then that will be the true. If that sentence is, that should, I mean that sentence should also be semantically true, then that sentence will known to be the true. Okay. So here we can say that this all that we study all these topics under the semantics, under the semantics. Either that is, I mean we talk about the morphemes, the meaning of the morphemes, or the words or a phrase or sentence. This all comes under the semantics, and the subfield of semantics is known to be the lexical semantics. We have lexical semantics. In lexical semantics, lexical means lexeme in the sense, lexeme means words. Lexeme in the sense words means, if we talk about or we discuss or we study about the words, I mean the meaning of a words or the meaning of the lexeme, that we study all those phenomena under the lexical semantics. Okay, this is also known to be the sentential semantics, because if we group the words together, then that will known to be the sentential sentential semantics. Okay, and we one more topic that we have, that is known to be the pragmatics. Pragmatics means the study of the how the context affects the meaning. Means in pragmatics we study how the context affects the meaning, affects the meaning. Okay. So here, this all whatever we have studied under the meaning of the language, this we all study in the semantics, and this all is the part of the semantics. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Thank you so much, and I hope we will meet in the next video. That will be really very interesting, and in that next video we will discuss the sentence relationship. Means how a words deep, I mean makes its relationship or entails its relationship with another. Okay, and we will study in some more details in semantics. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Thank you so much.